Sam Saunders enters his fourth year as a professional golfer, focused on improving his game and perhaps making a name for himself on the sport's biggest stage.
I'm excited about this year is being able to get on a roll and keep playing tournaments and having a consistent schedule. It's the first year where I've actually got a place to play.
The first time most of the world heard of Sam Saunders was in 2004 as a 16-year-old caddy for his grandfather, Arnold Palmer, during the Kings' last competitive round at Bay Hill.
It was a great experience. Even at that point in his career when he wasn't able to play the way he wanted to, it was still great to watch him play and interact with the crowd and the other players and how much respect all the other guys have for him. So, it was really neat for me. The driver off the deck he hit on 18, and I have to admit I tried to talk him into three-wood. All I saw was driver going right into the water.
Look at this shot. It should funnel to the right.
Oh, you gotta love this.
I think he smacked me in the face afterwards. He was giving me a hard time. That was fun, but he's something else. It was a really fun week.
At that point in his junior golf days, Saunders was a top-ranked amateur and club champion at Bay Hill. One might think he learned mostly from Granddad, but it was his father, Roy, who had the most influence on him.
I watch him and let him tell me what he's doing and try to reinforce his swing thoughts and plans and setup and all of those. And basically, I just check to make sure he's in what he thinks is the right position. Basically, reinforce positive thinking.
My dad's the best, we have such a great relationship. I'm sure everyone would like me to say my granddad taught me everything I know, and he's taught me a lot, but my dad is the one who has been there. I call him every time before I play in a golf tournament. He's the first person I call when I get finished, and it'll always be that way.
After high school, Saunders followed in the footsteps of two of his older sisters, attending Clemson University. And although he enjoyed his time there in Tiger Country, he left after his junior year in 2009 to turn pro, hungry for more.
I enjoyed my college experience. I didn't play the best in college, but I enjoyed it, and I love the fact that I'm playing professional golf now. You got to do what you're passionate about.
The last 2 years has seen Saunders play sporadically on both the Nationwide Tour and PGA Tour, play mostly through sponsors exemptions. His mission is the same as any other young talent. He's trying to make his mark on the game he loves.
I'm well aware as to why I get some of the sponsors' invitations that I have because of who my granddad is. And some people don't like that, and some people do. To be able to have played in as many PGA Tour events as I have is great, and that's invaluable experience. And I feel like even the bad tournaments that I've had, those are almost the weeks that you learn more from. I'm hard on myself, and it's frustrating when I don't play well because I expect to be out on the PGA Tour.
Saunders took his game to qualifying school at the end of 2011, winning the first stage and advancing all the way to the finals in just his first attempt. But the 24-year-old fell short of his PGA Tour card, finishing the grueling 6-day stretch in 109th place.
I was so confident, maybe a little overconfident in thinking that if I just play half of the way that I'm capable of right now, I'm going to get my PGA Tour card. It was a disappointing week, but you have to take away the positives. I didn't play my best golf, but that's going to happen. At the end of the day, I'm 24 years old. If I just keep doing what I'm doing, I'll be just fine.
Saunders earned conditional status on the Nationwide Tour for 2012, the first of many steps toward reaching his ultimate goal.
I'm so excited to be playing on the Nationwide Tour. There are so many good players out there, and it's such a good tour. My goal is to win the Nationwide Tour money list this year. I think that would be a great honor. And then play on the PGA Tour and have the start of a long career. I think you have to remember that once you're there, it doesn't mean you can just stop working. You have to put in the same amount of work that you did to get there. I want to be one of the best players in the world.